did you have like your mom with you or something?
Oh, I posted a video with my
See,
mama.
they just now hold up. I'm gonna show you the text messages because they just literally text. Wait, where is it? Somebody literally just texted me a whole bunch of clips, but I ain't get the. Oh, here it go right here. They sent a whole bunch of clips, but I ain't get to watch them yet, only because I've been busy. But I mean, what's up? Like, what's
Bro, look, fuck. I try to let niggas have it. You feel me? If the little podcast shit dropped and everything she talked about would have just been said without the my mama part, I would have played it cool. You know,
Oh, she mentioned your mom?
We hold up. We've been letting her have it. She been clip farming on stream to provoke niggas. You know, did your video, nigga. This shit happened 2 months ago. Everybody been stopped talking about this shit. So you do a podcast with Carmen, and you say you pay my bond, you paid my mom's rent. Like,
Wait, why is that?
I don't know.
I'm echoing?
Yeah,
That's me?
that's Tish.
Okay, now Tish, come back up. I don't know why the fuck TikTok is echoing like that. Is Tish? Okay, I just invited her. Wait, so Dave, what did she say about your mom?
She said she paid my mama's rent, gang. Like, I don't know. I took it bad because ain't nobody was there for my mama except me. So ain't nobody ever gonna take accountability of doing something for my blood and knowing damn well you ain't never did that shit. Like, don't ever get on this internet and ever say you did or try to throw something in my mama's face and throw it in my face like you did something and really you didn't. Like, that's foul. That's overly foul. Like, now, like, I crash everything. Like, I don't play by my mama. Like, that's dry. Like, you know damn well you ain't never put up no bread to cover no roof over my mama's head. Don't ever lie like that in your life. And if you did, please show the internet that you figured it out.
Am I still echoing?
Yes, mute yourself.
Yeah, just mute yourself.
Okay.
Whereas it may be, well, it can't be Dave because I would have been echoing with him.
So boom. So it's like, and if you did pay that shit, please show me and let me know how much you paid it and where you sent it to. Like, right. I want to know. But you're not going to be able to show that because you didn't do it. Just like you can't show the lease because that wasn't your crib. Still to this day, you can't show that, but you're going to override the CPN shit and talk about how you paid for my bond. Nigga, my bond was nothing to what you paid. You paid, all her and old girl paid was in a separate agreement to the bail's bondsman. It was extra money. That's all they paid was extra money. It never went, nigga, we wasn't even supposed to do this shit. Like, nigga, how I got out, I wasn't even supposed to be able to get out. Like,
but then she only paid a bond to get back or try to be malicious towards Naima in a sense of being
putting me in jail. Yes. But with that came other shit. Like, I had other tickets and shit that had to be paid for. Because if you know what you're talking about, a bail's bondsman shit, like, they only cover criminal charges. They don't cover the tickets. So I had to come out of pocket and pay the tickets off. So my day one homeboys was going city to city. That's what I just posted on my story. Was going city to city paying my tickets before I could even negotiate with a bail's bondsman. You feel me?
Right. So my only thing about it is, even if she paid for the bond, it wasn't an issue when she tried to rub it in Naima's face. So why is she making it a big thing now when she was really the one that wanted to do it?
That's what she do. She do that shit with everybody. That's what she does. Then,
am I still echoing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't
go on voice isolation, Tish.
I ain't even gonna say how much she paid. Fam, I want her to show y'all how much she paid. Then I'm gonna show y'all my bond. Like, I want her to, since you so-called pay my bond, please show me that transaction that you paid. Because everybody who did pay my bond has sent me, as soon as they seen that shit, what they paid on my shit. Please let me see what you paid. You only paid $100, my nigga. And that was separate from my bond. That was an agreement with the bail's bondsman that I'll pay my full bond when I get out with my bread. You did not pay my bond, gang. Like, don't ever but when she got on live and she talked about the phone and shit, I let her have it because in my eyes, I'm like, that she did help out. You feel me? All I knew was that she helped out. You feel me? Like, all right, I'm gonna let her have it. I ain't that type to boast and kill nigga spirits type shit. But no, you did not pay for my bond. Then this phone you saying you give me, you did not pay for my bond.
I'm still echoing. Oh my
Let
fucking.
me see if it's
Me?
You telling me to talk?
It's you, Mod. No, it's Tish.
It's me?
Yeah.
Okay, can you call me off another phone, Maj, or something?
okay, Dave, you on mute. Okay, Tish.
Hello.
Tish,
Yes, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, well, I don't know.
I'm gonna irritate you.
Me? Hold up.
They saying it's you, Maj. Talk. I'm talking. Wait. Oh, Day, you talk.
Yo. It's not gonna echo when she mute. It's Tish.
I think it's Tish. It can't be me because I'm not.
Day said it's Maj.
It's Tish.
Day said it's Maj.
It's Tish.
Okay, how about
Just call Tish on the phone.
Huh?
Just call Tish on the phone.
Echo. Yeah. What the? I don't know what the fuck it is.
You can call Tish on the phone.
Yeah, I could call her off this phone.
Yeah, do that.
It's the 713 Maj.
Okay. Wait, Tish, I don't have your. Text me your number on Instagram, Tish, because I don't have your number on this phone. It's on this phone.
Warn me, bro.
I got Dave's phone number on this phone though. Hold on, let me. It's not echoing no more, but I don't know what's wrong. That was happening to DJ Sky too.
Is listening. LOL. I don't know, bro. Nadia's scary, bro. To me, she's scary, fam. Like, the shit she doing, yeah, that shit scare me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, let me see. I got it. All right, I got it. So, okay, wait. So, I have a question, right? Was the whole podcast basically about y'all, or was it just about everything that she had going on? Because
Oh no, I skipped till I found the part. I ain't watched that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I mean, it was like I think she was asking her other questions about shit, but we was just going off the shit with us. But my biggest thing, like I said, it ain't even about for real about her speaking on the CPN shit. It's her trying to get on that bitch and bring in personal business and shit. Like that shit lame.
Now,
that's my thing. Because nigga, when I was saying all that shit about Nadia, I never said not one thing about her personal business. I spoke strictly on the CPN.
Yeah, because I'm a little confused only due to the fact that, okay, even if the CPN thing happened, she was one of the main people that said that she didn't want to speak on it. So for her to go on a podcast and re-bring it back up, and, you know, when shit do get aired out, she'll act oblivious to the situation and then start to act like she don't know what y'all are talking about.
That's the scary part. That's that manipulative part, fam. She's scary in real life. A narcissist in real life.
So, okay. So, Dave, she mentioned your mom saying that she helped your mom pay the rent.
Yeah.
But what were y'all technically doing when y'all were helping her pay the rent at the compact house? Y'all were paying her rent, right?
Yeah. She ain't gonna put it like that, but yeah.
Okay, so what's the whole thing? Like at one point in time, y'all were all friends. Y'all was like a miniature family. Y'all had built bonds. Y'all were like doing stuff for each other. So what's the whole point of it making it seem like it was only on a one side type of thing?
That's not a question for me to answer. I don't know. Like,
and y'all saying that a certain portion to what she probably didn't even have to pay because they were paying it for her. So my only thing about it is y'all saying that they were living there. They all were making money together. They were all doing collabs daily. They were all doing YouTube videos daily. They were all doing these collective things daily with each other. So they were all putting money in each other's pocket. So
Wait, hold on. They keep saying ungrateful. Ungrateful for what? Like what? I don't understand what niggas is ungrateful for, gang. Like I don't understand what y'all talking about, fool.
they should pay. Okay, there wasn't an issue. What I'm thinking they're saying is that they paid. It wasn't an issue that they paid, but they wanted to know if the house was under a CPN. Cause it could have been a possibility that they could have got kicked out, which they ended up not getting kicked out, but the house ended up being,
Fraudulent. Say it. Fraudulent.
that.
Fraudulent.
But it was also a thing whereas though now a lot of them don't have a place to go and then they're sleeping in Nadia's grandma's house. So why is Nadia, on the other hand, making it seem as though that they're wrong for being, cautious on where they're laying their head at if it do come down to the point where as though they may all have to get kicked out?
Because Nadia don't like nobody going against her. Anybody that has spoken up to Nadia on her wrong beings has quote unquote fell out with Nadia. She don't want nobody being bigger than her. She don't want nobody going against her word. None of that shit. So as soon as we started to press the issue about that shit, knowing she was in the wrong, she got mad instantly. She couldn't. If it was so true and that was so called your house, why you couldn't just provide the lease and show it? You couldn't because you knew you was in the wrong. So now you trying to play this money thing because to the internet you also got so much money. That's why she's trying to play it. You already told the internet, I bought this crib. I got good credit. I got all this bags of money. That's why she couldn't just show the lease. Any normal person that has people living with them and they question the lease about where they pay and lay their head at, would a normal person would have just, hey, bro, you ain't even got a trip. I know where you coming from, but this is the lease. This is my shit. You good here. You safe here. It's straight. No, that's not what Nadia did because she couldn't do it and she still can't do it to this day. To this day, or whatever the day is of April, y'all have not seen no lease because she will not show it because she's not on that hoe. That's why, I don't know what's not going through y'all's head. I'm not seeing through her. Fam, she's lying straight to y'all on Beyonce's internet, gang. On some real shit, I'm tired of that shit, bro. I done kept quiet. I done let Tish go to, talk bad. I don't let the girls handle that shit, but no, fool, this shit dead weight, gang. Overly dead, fool. If that's your crib and also your crib, gang, show that lease. But you can't because I already know whose name's on that lease. I already seen the lease myself, fool. In them public files, nigga. It's called a dark web, gang.
So I have a question. Is there a chance that y'all feel like she may be taking y'all to court? Because I'm looking at these clips.
Do it. I want you to. Do it. Because in court, you're going to have to provide the lease. Do it. I want you to. Do it.
But what was she taking y'all to court for?
Well, I don't know, but I want you to do it. Why you, bro? Ain't no hate on Jesus Christ, on my dear brother. It's no hate to Eli.
You're not taking nobody
Eli came back with revenge porn. And you ain't went and collected your coin with that. That's a whole case in its own. You can't take nobody to court, fam. It's not gonna work because them contracts were fake. You didn't even sign that hoe. A contract has to be documented with both parties signing it, bro. I'm too smart for niggas, bro. She thinks she playing the right game, but wrong nigga, for real. I know too much, gang. You can't have a contract you didn't sign and document. You cannot document a contract only we signed and you didn't. Sorry, them contracts is null and voided. And then once you get on the internet,
and it didn't get notarized.
And once you get on the internet and you go against what we can't do, it's null and voided. You broke your own contract. We can't be in a contract by ourselves. We can't be the only one signing a contract. How the fuck I'm in a contract with myself? That shit don't make no sense, fool. But she been playing y'all this whole time. And niggas been letting her have it, bro. Been letting her have it, fam. No, fam. No, it's not what it is. Not what y'all see it is. I'm tired of that shit. No. That shit, no, dead. Anything you want to know, nigga, I will say that shit. Bro, I'm going to burn this bitch down and burn her with it. I swear to God.
So the Christmas thing, she stated that you didn't get...
Oh, the Christmas shit. Okay, cool. Christmas. Cool. The Christmas shit. Me and Tish had just came back from Houston on some shit. I don't know when the time frames exactly when we came back. We had just got back there on some shit. So the day come, I think it was Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas. The shit wasn't even before Christmas. Everybody dipped the crib. It was just me and Tish in that hoe. Everybody did the crib. And before motherfuckers can say everybody knew about it, please show me where you told everybody. You can't, because you didn't tell everybody. Everybody did the crib and I guess went shopping, quote unquote, right? So I'm in this hole, we chilling. I know I didn't get nothing for Tish. Tish knows she didn't get nothing for me. You feel me? So they come back and shit, the night go on, now they hit in the group chat, everybody come down, we finna start streams and give out gifts. The first thing I say is, well, I didn't get Tish nothing. What the fuck? That's the first thing I say in real life. That's the first thing I say. Boom. So she get on this hole and say, well, the girl that's going so hard for him, he didn't get her nothing for Christmas. The nigga you continue tricking on, my homeboy, my brother, my day one, he ain't get you nothing for Christmas, but you keep tricking, right?
Then talking about the girl, bitch, you know my fucking name.
You keep tricking though. You buy him an MK bag. What did he give you? We'll wait. Okay, you didn't get nothing for Christmas either. Hold on, Maj. You didn't get nothing for Christmas either. And then trying to say you just handed over the bags because Tish was mad. No, gang. You and Samia pulled me in the room and you were basically telling me, bro, you fucked up. That look bad. That look bad. You ain't give Tish a gift on stream. So and then she showed me the bags and it was like, here, you can just take these upstairs and give it to her. Samia, on my life, Samia, if you lie and don't vouch that you was in that room and say I did not want to take them bags, on my life, I can't be cool with you. Because you even told your closest homegirl Tish that I was in that bitch saying I did not want to take the bags. I did not want to do that because that shit, I didn't buy them hoes. That shit wasn't going to hit the same. What the fuck? I didn't buy them. I knew what I was going to get her for Christmas. She knew what she was getting for Christmas. I didn't buy them bags. And as soon as I handed her the bags and bought them, she knew I didn't get them hoes. Because I can't fake no funk like that. I can't fake no shit like that. You were literally in the room begging me to take her these bags. Like, what is you talking about? But then gonna say, trying to put it on the front like, oh, I got these new bags here because she's mad. Like, go on, man. Like, tell the real shit. I'm tired. Like, nah, tell the real shit. What else you niggas want to know, man? Like,
so wait, so they were sharing Christmas gifts?
What you mean sharing? No, I guess they all had went to MK because Nadia's grandma works at MK. So they all got all them bags for discounts and shit. They all got them bags from MK. Tori had got Samia a fucking MK bag. Nadia got Leak an MK bag. And I guess Nadia had got her own self a set. Her own self a set.
Like they already went and got the shit like they knew they were doing.
Yeah, like they already knew about this shit. We the only niggas who don't got gifts.
On the stream.
Yeah, type shit. Like, we the only niggas who don't got gifts type shit. But yeah, no, like, bro, no, this shit over with. Like, on Beyonce internet's crazy, man. Like, don't ever do this shit.
So, okay, Leak don't pay for nothing, it seems like.
No, my nigga get tricked on hood. He about to sugar mamas back in 2025 on God.
On that, man. They're on a trip right now. I'm sure he didn't pay.
So did she pay for him to go there?
Yep. You want the screenshot on Jesus Christ? I got the Cash App transactions, gang. I got them hoes.
Wait, you got the transactions of what?
Hey, for this Tulum trip, but my nigga Leak brought sugar mamas back for in 2025. Nigga, my nigga Leak winning on her. He ain't got to do shit. Chill, my nigga. Have fun in Tulum on Jesus Christ. My nigga living a life, but that nigga needs to get the fuck away from her on Jesus.
So she paid for him to go down there to go to Tulum, and he ain't pay for nothing.
Man, but you bragging about niggas not getting a girl something. You tricking. Come on, gang. But then gonna get mad at him like he supposed to come to his homeboys and get on our ass because we were saying that in the group chat. Nigga, we calling what it is, gang. You tricking. Like, that's what it is. Cool. It's cool to trick on my nigga on hood. Like, trick on my nigga.
Damn, Leak living that life. He over there with
living a life. You feel me? On my mama, hashtag free Leak. Leak need to get away from
that. Okay, let's talk about Key because we also know that she was in the video.
No. That's what we not talking because on some real shit, I fucked with Key, but the shit she doing weird. But she don't need nobody else to tell her it's weird. We ain't gonna. That ain't got nothing to do with me, fam. What she got going on, she got bigger shit to worry about. I don't know. Nah.
Right. So if everybody had to pay rent, was technically everybody paying rent because it was Key?
We don't know. We don't know. I don't know. I don't speak on shit. I don't know. I know I was paying that shit. I know I was sending that shit.
Nadia would text Nadia on some like private shit. So we just know we sent her.
Yeah, we did what we did. I can't speak on what other niggas was doing. I don't do that.
So also, Carmen blocked you earlier, Tish. How did that go about?
I had DM'd her and I was just like, hey, I would like me and Data come on there and tell our side, because that's usually how a fucking podcast works. Because like I know she had got Flo on there, and then a little bit after that she got Kareen. Or no, I think it was the opposite. She got Kareen on there, then she got Flo on there. So I'm like, me and Day in Houston, we could come tell our side. Then probably like 10 minutes after that, I posted on my story, and I was like, all right, now we need to go on the show on some shit or whatever. And I tagged her. Nigga, I go like look maybe like 5 minutes later to go look on her reel to read the comments. Nigga, I can't see her followers. I can't see her posts or nothing. I'm literally on the phone with DAE. I'm like, oh, she blocked me. So he like, oh, she ain't blocked me. So then I posted on my story that she blocked me. Like probably like 10 minutes later, all of a sudden I'm unblocked.
And but, no conversation.
Nigga, now that I don't watch the fucking podcast, I see why the fuck she blocked me. She was being biased as fuck on that hoe. Like you would think she knew me the way she was speaking.
So why she ain't pay for Nadia rent?
I don't know. She said on the podcast that was the first time I heard that. I don't know.
On some real shit, I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it the way I have to do it, bro. But all I'm gonna say is, bro, Nadia is a young female, young-minded. The wrong motherfucker touched a little money. The wrong motherfucker touched little money, and that's just that. The knowledge is not there. The knowledge don't match the coin. I guess you could say that, fam. Like. Also,
Tish, they said that Carmen was calling you ungrateful.
Yeah, she said she watched my video and all she got from that was I'm ungrateful. Ungrateful for what? Like, I'm hella confused. Like, all I clocked was we was in that. I'm ungrateful for not having water in the heater. Like, what the fuck are you? How you watch my video and all you take from that is I'm ungrateful?
Well, you know. Never mind. I'm not gonna be shady to her.
But damn, hold on. I'm back on this shit.
But you supposed to be a host. Ain't you supposed to like what? Nigga, you on that bitch just being hella biased. That's why I'm like, you would think she fucking know me.
Who, Carmen?
Yes. If you watch her podcast, she literally like saying shady shit about like everything Nadia saying. Like she just dick eating Nadia on some shit.
Well, was Carmen ungrateful when it came to Corey?
Oh, child.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
I mean, well, y'all didn't have nothing to do with her, so you can't really say that an unhealthy environment. Hold up, you can't say that an unhealthy environment considers someone to be ungrateful because it's not. You don't know what Tish and they went through while being in the house with
a lot.
Nadia.
That we never even got on the internet and spoke on.
So you can't say that they're ungrateful when you went through something similar with living with somebody that put you through hell. You don't know if Nadia put Tish and Date through hell, so you can't really say that that's ungrateful because it's not. Everybody has different personal experience.
I'm just trying to see ungrateful for what though? Like for what?
So, and another thing I do want to say is, okay, Nadia has to be somewhat real with herself because you can't go out here and throw these narratives out when you know that the truth behind it is you being a fucked up person. Don't go on people's podcasts making it seem like you're just this. Angel's child.
Doing that with the whole internet though, because her fan base is little ass kids. Any grown person with a right mind sees straight through Nadia. Like the shit she say do never make sense. She talks in circles. Only the kids who fall for anything and that's gullible, that shit makes sense to. Any grown motherfucker who got a right mind, know Nadia full of shit, and the shit she say don't add up. It don't make sense. Like. Bro, like this shit get bad for real, fool. Like this shit get bad. Like,
well, it didn't
even on the podcast, she trying to make it seem like motherfuckers just up and left the house. Girl, you know why the fuck we left? Cause you wouldn't show
mind you, y'all had the screen recordings.
Trying to act like clueless, like she don't know the fucking real.
Like y'all have the screen recordings of her telling us that somebody else is on the lease and the bill's not in her name. Like y'all heard that shit come out of her mouth. How the fuck are you bold enough to get on the internet and flip that shit like niggas ain't already hear it come out your mouth? That is
1,000% real with you guys.
That's scary.
Nadia is gravitating on anything she can at the moment because the thing with Nadia is that she's starting to lose herself. And let me tell you why she's starting to lose herself. She's losing herself because she lost all of her people. Her people are going to be Friendlina, and now she's sitting on a dead zone because she don't know what to do with her life. So with that being said, she's going to do anything and everything to make people like you two talk about her and give her that satisfaction that she wants because she has no type of attention right now. She tried to just throw some shit up with Buddha and his girlfriend. She did the same thing with Yanni and Troy. Now she's trying to do it with you two.
That's how she
knows
came
what she's
up.
doing because she doesn't have that attention that she's looking for. So with that being said, and I think that you two definitely gave it to her, but I think that, she's looking for attention. That's how I feel of it right now. That's just me being real.
For sure, because this shit happened damn near almost 2 months ago, and you just now going on a podcast to speak about it.
Bro, it's just like, I don't mean to bring anybody in this hole. Just like the shit with Zay. Every chance she get on stream, she's clip farming. She's doing something to involve that until Zay says something back. Oh God, she's been clip farming this shit for the longest.
Yeah. And then when Zay say some shit, then it's gonna be
Hey, when Zay say some shit,
he literally picking at Zay.
I'ma just laugh at that hoe. I'ma just laugh like.
But what would you consider her picking at Zay at? Because I haven't seen that stuff.
Like when she was in a hot tub and the nigga was asking her.
On stream with Jazz and talking about some. They asked her about Zay and she answered the question like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't da da da." Like shit like that. I take that as picking because you could just say, "Oh, I'm not gonna answer the question" or some shit like that. Like shit like that. If my friend that I used to be cool with get on the stream and do that, nigga, all right, now you keep poking down. I'll go fucking air some shit out. Then it's just gonna be, and then they were best friends, so ain't no telling what the fuck both of them could air out about each other. So it's like that's gonna be just an ordeal, and I feel like she know that, so she gonna keep picking with him until all of a sudden that nigga feel poked.
Well, I'm gonna be 1,000% and just utterly real. No friend should wait to link up with someone else's, you know, kinda. I don't know if they enemies, beefies, or whatever the fuck you wanna call it.
Her and Lena don't beef, gang. Like.
But clearly it's some type of division with them too. You shouldn't wait to fall out. And that's just me being real. You shouldn't wait when you fall out with somebody, you go hang out with somebody that they don't like.
But they have mutual friends. It's not like Zay leaking with Nadia or Lena.
And Nadia fell out. That's the whole reason him and Nadia fell out because Zay came out here for Ida's birthday and I think like Lena was around or some shit and she felt the type of way.
I don't know. Got mutual friends,
like
man.
Like Nadia don't have no real beef, so nigga, and then Zay is a whole nigga. So I'm just like,
but Zay inserted himself.
With everybody that you got beef with, like bitch, you beefing with the whole fucking influencer world.
Zay,
like, what the fuck?
But okay, this is the thing though. Is a difference when isn't we a beef with just Lena and Nadia, but Zay inserted himself into their beef like he did with all of Nadia beef. He inserted himself into all of Nadia beef. When it was just situations when Nadia would argue with people, you would hear Zay in the background trying to be shady. He did it to Naima. That's just me being real though.
That's what Nadia does, folks. She projects she projects her life on her friends. Same shit she doing with Key. Same shit she doing that anything Nadia go through, she feel like she gotta project it on her friends, gang. That's why Zay was like, nigga, any bitch that any friend of mine that can't tell me of people that I can't be around can't be his friend. You can't project your life on your friends, man. Like that shit drops.
But you want to know something though? It all comes down to the group. And in the group, there wasn't no loyalty because look at the leader. I'm not saying it like that, but look at the one that was the leader of the group. There was
hold on. I did hear you say on the clip on God. I heard you say that it was we all. I don't know word for word or verbatim. But you was like something across the lines, like we all weird for linking up with Nadia's ops after we fall out with Nadia. Nobody except Nadia in that crib felt some type of way about Lena. Nobody gave a fuck about their quote unquote beef because Nadia didn't even give a fuck about it to entertain it or to really act like it's beef. You running from the girl.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
No. So yeah, I did say that, but then I stated my saying afterwards, and I changed what I said because I said, wait. Lena said something like this before because she stated that it was a situation when Lena, let me unplug this because it keeps shaking. Lena was like, I think it was the JC thing, and Nadia got upset because Lena linked up with JC. And then I'm like, okay, well, she shouldn't have did that. But Lena was like, well, I don't really give a fuck, and I don't owe her no loyalty, basically. Like, it was purposely done.
Oh, no, that was them. That's on them, though.
I know, but that's why I had corrected what I said because I'm like, okay, maybe this was a part of the plot theme. Like maybe this was something that was supposed to be done. Maybe it was spite of being petty. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you get what I'm saying? Like that's why I changed up what I had said. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this was a part of the plan because I probably would have did some shit like that too. So with that being said, Lena don't owe Nadia any loyalty, and she really doesn't. And Nadia gave people on reasonings on why nobody owes her any loyalty. So at the end of the day, she's obligated to do what she want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's them. We gonna go back to my.
I know.
I want three things from Nadia, bro. Three things only.
Oh, Lena's in here.
If you can do the three things, on God, I'll shut up and say you right. One, show the lease. 2, show how much you paid for my bond. 3, show how much you paid my mama's rent. I want to see that shit. That's the only 3 things I want to see from you. If you can't post them 3 things, gang, stop talking about me and Tish, gang, because you know you foul. No bullshit. That's it.
But Day, this is, and you want me to be real, Day?
That's it. That's all. What's up?
This is somewhat of your karma. Because when Naima did try to tell you to watch out for the girl, you didn't watch out for her. And I'm gonna kind of be real. You trusted Nadia way too much.
But y'all gotta realize though, me and Nadia was never internet friends, bro. This childhood friend, bro. That nigga, our peoples was close.
But
like
when social media kept trying to give you the warning that she is kind of a snake that's rattling in your garden, nobody.
I knew Nadia before the money. Like I know the real Nadia. Like,
but money and fame can make a person switch up though.
That's real, and everybody got to see that shit though. I wasn't prejudging a motherfucker who ain't never did me bad at that moment. A motherfucker who that I was there for at their lowest moment. So I was like, so if a motherfucker know I'm finna quit my job and go down, I'm expecting, okay, I was there. You feel me? She said she gonna be there. Cool. You see what I'm saying?
No, but this is the thing, right? And I'm gonna be real. Y'all seen how she did Oreo. Y'all seen how she did all of her original friends. Y'all see how she did these people dirty. I think that since she was a trending moment in the moment, a lot of people started to gravitate over to her and said, fuck what she did to those people. Let me kind of like see what's going on over here since they the topic of the show. They bringing the attention. They got that.
Bro, when I was at work, I was not paying attention to that shit.
But what I'm saying, and I'm not saying it to be, I'm gonna be real. I gotta be real. But what I'm saying is that this is kind of the thing that certain people that are genuine and real tried to warn y'all about, and nobody took, attention to that. And everybody just. No, not you, Tish, because I will say that I think that you were more so, when it came to Tish being, I think that you were more so on some just collabing type shit. Yeah. You were always out the way. I'm talking, like, I seen that you were on some collabing type shit at first. And then you was like, okay, I'll get into it a little bit more. You took time, you took kind of like a slow path with it. Everybody else that I'm referring to was the people that rushed straight into the house. Like, I think it was like Tati, it was Kaya, it was Day, it was Naima, it was Cam, it was Eli, it was Kev, it was AZ, it was Zay, it was a whole bunch of y'all. So not even Quay, I wouldn't even include Quay into that because Quay came later along the lines. But I'm talking about the people that, started to see Nadia at her fucked up ass moments. Like she was doing a lot of fucked up ass shit to people.
Behind closed doors though, that's the crazy part. Like half the shit she done did ain't even touch the internet. She don't want that shit to touch the internet. Fool.
Well, people like y'all protected her though.
Well, that's real. That's real. I gotta fault myself. Like, and that's what I'm saying. The shit how I acted upon towards Nadia was based off nigga how close we was. Like this no internet. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I was looking at shit totally different. Like I knew the real you. Like I wasn't looking at no shit like prejudging her. Like I know the real you. I'm only dealing with you how we dealt with each other type shit. Like I don't understand that shit. Like, but you is right though. We was protecting her, not saying her, letting her do it's really motherfuckers around her that let her do that shit. Quote unquote Key know Nadia hella fucking wrong, but you let her do that shit to be cool with her.
Terry, you could come up after. I don't want to like switch it up too much, but Terry, come back up after and I'll add you. So yeah, I think that what this is, I think that y'all should give Nadia the same energy that she gives to other people. Tia, why you keep saying that? Give me the question, girl. I don't know what you want me to ask. But I think that y'all should give Nadia the same energy that she gives to other people because honestly, truth being told, y'all have been the only ones putting belt to ass. Like y'all been the only ones giving her the energy that she gives to other people. And like she don't face y'all, she don't get up on lives with y'all, she don't really come up on here.
Can't, bro, because the shit we calling her out for, she knows she fucked up about. Like that's just that she already portrayed this image on the internet. That's the only image she can try to stand up, gang. Like when the real shit, bro. Like I don't know, fool. Like I don't know, gang. Like
I don't know.
She's scary to me, fool. She's scary. Like.
I feel like that y'all should keep the same energy for her only because she keeps it with everybody else and somewhat she picks and chooses who she wants to entertain. Like I haven't seen her entertain y'all not one time. She avoided y'all numerous of times. She don't really get up on lives with y'all. Like it's just kind of It's a they said leak.
So she know she go get clocked. Like, what the fuck?
They said that you called leak the other day.
No. That my brother called me, nigga. Like, bro, all I'm
Okay,
gonna tell you, bro.
Leak
Free my
called you
nigga Leak
crying
from
on the
her.
phone.
Yes, bro. My nigga needs to get away from her. She's draining that nigga, mentally killing that nigga. Yes, that she.
Wait, what did he call you crying about?
Man, because she mad at him because me and my other homeboy was saying he was getting tricked on their live, which you is tricking on my nigga. So what the fuck you don't get mad at him for? You buying shot after shot after shot, and you don't drink. You tricking, gang. That's tricking. You pay for a whole.
So he was crying on the phone,
bro, because he's mentally fucked up, bro. He's straight, bro. He's fucked.
Is he
man.
mentally fucked up or he don't got nothing either?
No, like he's stressed. Like I'm talking about with stress, gang. Like, bro, I love my nigga fam, and I tell him every day he need to get away from that. Like every fucking day. Every day I tell him that shit. Every chance I get, I tell him, bro, you need to get away from that shit. Like that shit. I'm lying. Hold on. I'm finna send you this screenshot. Hold up. But hey, don't post this shit for real.
Okay, I'm not. Can I read it though?
No, not even out loud.
Oh, okay. I'll just take
so you know I'm not bullshitting type shit.
Just okay, so I'll take a glimpse. They said that you two should maybe go on Jada and Jana podcast to tell y'all side, since you know they're more so not biased, they're chill, they're respectful as a whole.
Go look at your Instagram DMs, fool.
Okay, hold up. They said that Lena said she ain't planned this or she ain't plotted. Oh, she didn't plan it? No, I'm only saying that because that was funny last time because it was. We'll talk about that once I get off. Okay,
let them know if I'm lying about that shit. Ooh. What off the shit he's saying though. Off the shit he's saying, fam. Bro, I tell that nigga every day he need to get the fuck away from her. She's draining. She drained everybody around her, gang. Like, no, fool, no, that shit no good. That shit no good, bro. No good. Merch, Maj, you see the shit. Merch,
I do.
Merch, gang.
I do.
If he was in a happy place that them niggas portray on the internet, is you texting a motherfucker like that? Going on, gang.
Tulum at that, no.
Going on out the country though?
Nah.
Going on, gang. My nigga needs to be free from that hoe on Jesus. Like, no.
So what is it? Is he really catching feelings for her?
Bro, that I ain't gonna speak on that. For I don't want to get in too deep in that, fool. Like that's my real life brother, like in real life. But I'm just saying, like I'm letting y'all know, like, but she no good around nobody, fool. Like no.
They saying free Leak.
Yeah, free my boy. I mean, you living life right now, getting tricked on, but free my boy.
Yo, they telling to free this man. This is crazy.
Oh, Leak need better on God. Leak need better on bro. No bullshit. Ain't
telling y'all done created y'all can't be mad though, because they created a monster. They created this girl.
Everybody to let Nadia act like this, let her get away with shit. Like that shit not going with me, bro. They
created this. I can't even. This is what happens when you create a demon and you can't stop it. Only thing she needs is a crucifix, and I promise you, I don't even think that'll work.
Bro,
just being real, I think that what she needs is just an ass whooping, and ain't nobody give it to her yet. No shade. I just don't rethink about life for the fuck.
I tell you about the real bread and butter get out film. That shit over with. That shit over with for that side, bro. Mm-hmm. Like ain't no like just real shit. Like just real. Like, I'm just saying as real as I can get, respectfully as I can get. Like if niggas really come out and speak their piece and get some shit off their chest, I'm talking about other people. I ain't just talking about me. I'm just talking about shit I know. Like y'all really sit there and be like, whoa, like on some real shit, gang. Like for real.
Y'all, I don't know any messy questions to ask because I did not watch the videos yet. I didn't watch them yet. So I don't know exactly what to ask because I didn't watch the podcast.
Only thing she talked about on the podcast was the bag.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Paying my bond. She talked about paying my mama shit. She talking about how we was friends since 16, how I was there when she lost her baby. I stopped after my mama shit. That's all I needed.
But then you helped her mom when her mom was homeless walking on the side of the road and you gave her $1?
I ain't give her no dollar, but I ain't gonna, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna, just cause you like said something about my mama, I ain't gonna say nothing about your dukes, because at the fucking end of the day, off the internet, put every fucking dollar to the side. Me and your family was close as fuck, so I would never say anything about your people's gang. Like it's just that. Like I can't do that. That shit. Oh, no. Like I can't do that. I don't even want to speak on that, bro. I don't even know how you know that. I don't know, fool. But
I remember somebody saying it
I
online.
don't want to speak on that, bro. I'm better than that shit. I ain't gonna speak on nothing. I ain't gonna speak on no Gma. I ain't gonna speak on no moms. I ain't gonna speak on nah.
Yeah, and
Because
you know,
like I said, nigga, our friendship was way before the internet, bro. That shit not cool, fam. The shit you doing not cool. She know it's not cool. You can play the internet game. I don't play that shit. I say the real shit. That's it. I don't go back and forth. That's it.
yeah, y'all better the fuck than me because once you start putting out my business about my mom, if you saying that she paid my mom rent, I don't give a fuck. Anything you told me gonna be the fuck out there. And I understand it's about being real and fake, but damn, how many times y'all gonna get this bitch a chance to be fucking real? She ain't never show it. She never redeem
Bro,
it. She never really
God,
honored
no,
it.
like, bro,
She
God,
ain't real. This girl is fake. I
God
don't know
done
how
like
many chances y'all
fool.
gonna keep giving
And
her.
I ain't gonna sit here in front and let niggas run like I put $1 in her mama's pockets. I ain't never did that shit. Don't say that story again, cause that's not right. I ain't never put no dollar, but
So why you ain't corrected when the person said it?
who's the person?
I believe Naima said it.
Naima, if she said that shit, she told the story wrong. But
Somebody said that you seen her mom walking on the side of the road homeless
bro,
and you gave her some money and you asked for her a ride.
bro, I ain't give her no money, fool. Like, stop saying that.
So you did give her a ride.
Oh my God, Maj, because I ain't give her no
You
ride.
saying it like as if,
Hey,
listen,
on
Dave,
some
I
real
don't
shit,
be
I ain't give
around
her no
though.
ride either, fool.
So I don't hear the stories that's being
All
told.
right, fuck it.
All I'm saying is that
Fuck it. Shut up. Fuck it.
somebody did say that.
All right, man. So boom. It's an off week. It's an off week of work. Mind you, Nadia just pulled some weird shit with me and Naima. Like, she was just with Naima, pulled some weird shit. I got still to this day got the screenshot of that. She made up a whole scenario and how Nadia was, Naima was cheating, and that whole shit was really fake. Like, that girl's scary. So we was like, remember, Maj, remember that? I was at work and we called you about that. Cause she was saying Naima was in the section cheating and shit.
Yeah.
That shit, and that shit came out to be whole time fake.
Yeah.
And she had just made that whole story up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I wasn't talking to her after that. So randomly, I'm taking my boy Asho to the DPS, and I parked like it was a cop there, and I had illegal tint on my windows. So I reverse park in the back, like the way back of the parking lot, and roll my windows up, type shit. So to let him go in the DPS, you feel me? So I'm just chilling in my car, my windows up. You cannot see in my car unless you up close, like you looking in the car, or I roll my windows down. So that's the only person you see. It was me and Leak in the front seat. Out of nowhere, I'm looking on my phone, and it's a lady. Leak say, bro, it's a lady finna knock. You see this lady finna knock at your door? But it's like she got a hood on and it's tied tight, and you can't see her. You can't see her face. Like, you can't see her face. You feel me? So she knock on my window, and I roll the window down, and she says, hey, I was gonna, and then she seen who I was, and she said, what are you doing here? Type shit. But I think she had just got off a bus, or she came from around a bus, right? And like, as soon as she realized who I was, she asked like, what am I doing here? Like, as soon as she seen who I was, she didn't want to talk to me no more. Like, she didn't want to talk.
I'm sorry.
She didn't want to talk. She didn't want to talk to me at all. But I'm like, fuck no. Like, I knew something was wrong. So I'm telling Leak, I'm like, call Nadia, because my phone finna dead. Like, call Nadia. So dude, Leak ended up calling Nadia and shit. And I'm like, bro, I just seen like your mom just came to my door and like was begging me for ask for a ride, but now she don't want me to give her a ride no more. Like, what's up? She gonna tell me.
Hold up, Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. You gotta give me a second. These bitches in these comments.
Bro, stop reading the comments, bro.
No, I can't. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Bitch, you reading the comments, bitch.
You tell them the story.
All right. So I'm on the phone with her now. Like, I'm mad. I'm like, bro, if this was my mama, like somebody on my phone talking about my mama, ain't see my mama, nigga, I'm hurrying up. Like, she was too lackadaisical. Like, and Lee can vouch. Like, she was too lackadaisical when it came to her mom. So boom, she say, that shit crazy. You see my mom, because I ain't seen my mom since December. It's April. It's April. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what you want me to do? Bring it to her? Like, get her. So she tell me like, yeah, let me know when you get her in your car. Fool, I swung my shit out the parking lot, sped down the street, bro. She vanished. Like, I couldn't find her no more. That was just that. Like, that's I ain't never put no money in her pocket, nothing. But shit, when I seen her, I called. Shit, that was just that, looking out, because at one point, nigga, I looked at her as a mom too. You feel me? I ain't never seen her like that though. Like, Feel me? That was just that. She
But
was.
I believed over time she ended up talking back to her mom because I heard a video with Key
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So so it kind of just bothers me because she puts out your mom business, even if it is true, even if it ain't. I mean, if it ain't, she still shouldn't have put that out there. Even if it was the thought of her trying to be, oh well, I was looking out for him. That still shouldn't have been nothing that she put out there about her quote unquote paying for your mom's rent. And as much as people are saying in the comments that they feel bad for Nadia, where was the same sadness at for DAE? I'm confused.
Bro,
Is it only because
it's cause nothing I need to do is literally genuine, gang.
you
That's
have
it.
to hold some people at accountable accountable at certain things that they do because it's not okay. So at the end of the day, I honestly I felt sad for Nadia on many of occasions. I will definitely say that. Genuinely now, I just don't feel bad for her anymore. I don't feel bad for her anymore. I feel like she knows what she's doing, and at some point in time, she wants people to feel bad for her, and she will take that as an advantage and start to use that over people's heads. So I don't feel bad for her anymore. She signs herself up for the shit that she does, and her karma will soon to happen. If it already didn't, I mean, well, I would say that it did because she lost all of her friends, and she's playing social media as if she's this lonely girl, but she put herself in that predicament. So you treat people the way that you won't be treated, people will tend to look at that and look at how fucked up you are and leave you in the past. So she caused this for herself. And like I said, Nadia had a group of people that honored her presence and even, was thankful for the things that she did for them. But you can't treat people fucked up. You just can't. So
Like, she not gonna get on there. And I already talked about it. She never mind. It's cool.
yeah, she just can't treat people fucked up. But like I stated, you and Tish look like y'all been happy together. Y'all been doing what y'all have to do, maintaining y'all platforms, been doing y'all TikToks, YouTube videos.
All I'm gonna say is for the niggas, like for the people who be in our DMs and shit, acting like we did Nadia the wrong way. Stop that shit, man. Like we ain't never.
It's kids let me tell you something. You have a bunch of kids in this world, and a lot of them are too damn grown for their age. The kids that honestly defend Nadia, I'll see that they'll have 16 in their bio and they're over there smoking weed.
Yeah.
So it has a lot to say about some of our audience. They're too fucking grown. So I wouldn't even care why you would even imagine the things that get sent to your DMs, despite the good things that's being said about you in the comments. I wouldn't even worry about what the hell they got to say. They too grown. These little kids is too grown.
Hold on. It's one thing we ain't even talk about, and we gonna talk about it though. The Fed shit she said on that podcast about the dope.
About who?
The I don't know if I can say it. The weed, the dope, like.
Okay. I seen that clip.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is that wasn't my dope. One, two, stop projecting it and telling that story like niggas. Anybody ever went to you and asked you to put anything anywhere, because you will be the last person anybody goes to and asks to put anything anywhere. Stop that shit. No, none of that shit went into no attic. None of that shit went to nobody else's room. None of that shit. And the cops didn't come to the door because they just randomly smelled weed. We was literally on Leak Stream, hotboxing the tent for his stream. That's how they came to the door. And you was the main one talking about you have a warrant to. And that if I was gonna hit the back door, you was gonna hit the back door, because that's all I was saying was about if they came.
Wait. Nadia has a warrant?
I don't know. Bro, that's a whole. I don't fucking know. Where she be lying about hella shit.
This bitch is a felon?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say no felon, but she be lying. I don't know if she really has a warrant. She be lying about this shit, gang. I don't know, but that's what she said in that house, fool. She said, I got a warrant too. I'm gonna go through the back door if you go through the back door too. Cause that's the only thing I was saying when they was knocking at the door. I said, bro, if they come in here and do a search warrant, nigga, I'm out the back door. Like, I'm going through the back door. That's just gonna be that.
Oh wow!
Stop on this whole portraying like somebody came to you and asked you to put anything in a fucking attic. That's why I say she scares me in real life. Like, she real life scares me. Like, also to come up with stories like this and believe them yourself and tell them this deep, like you're telling them, that shit is scary to me, fam. Like, she know damn well nobody ain't never went to her and asked her to put anything anywhere, knowing that shit wasn't even mine, knowing I was the last person in the house to know that shit was in my room. I was the last person to know that shit was in my closet. The last person to know. Like, you really fed to really put that shit out there like that shit was my shit or any, bro. No, bro. That shit's scary, gang. I don't wanna get
She's willing to take anybody down to bring herself up to the top.
that shit's scary, bro.
And I hate to say it, but that's just the type of girl that she is. She's willing to do any and everything it is to bring herself up to the top and scoop everybody down low. Y'all guys should have realized that when she was flirting with everybody's N-words and literally sleeping with all of them, and then literally knew that they were in relationships with other girls. But she stated that she only did that because she said that she was going to F her way to the top, because that's the way that you're supposed to do it when you're in this game, in the industry of living life as an influencer. She said that to Oreo. So, I mean, this is the type of girl that y'all are dealing with. This, you know, this is what comes with it. And it's just the truth.
But we ain't dealing with that shit.
Well, no, not y'all. I'm just saying, like, people in general. Like, people, yeah.
Okay.
So,
still around her.
Yeah, people that's still around there and things like that. So, I mean, like I said, it comes with it. If you ain't making no money with the girl, I wouldn't even see why I could communicate with her.
You feel me?
So,
hey, don't think y'all think so. Hey, free my nigga Leak. Hey, Leak, keep turning it up, because I know you're going to see this. Have fun on that trip. It's free, you feel me? Yeah, you bought Sugar Mama's back in 2025. I'm proud of you, my boy. Mm-hmm. But I'm off this up.
Be proud of him now. Cry for him later.
Nah, I'm going to be there for him, bro. He got us. He know that, though. That's why he called that phone immediately. My phone. Yeah. Because he know who to call. He know who to call for niggas who's
is anything
genuinely going, yeah, be there for him.
No, I feel like I said most of my shit on my stream with what I had to say. But I mean, when you watch the podcast and you have anything to ask or anything, I don't have no problem getting on here.
Because I need to watch it. And when I watch it,
you definitely do. Because like, bro,
yeah, because I didn't get the chance to watch it yet. I ain't even get the chance. So when I do watch it, I'm going to see if like you still want to get, you feel me? We talk about the 1, 2s, or 2s, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't watch it yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on. I ain't ruined no friendship with Leak, gang. That nigga can tell y'all I merch it and get on his ass every chance I get about her, fool. Every time he come to me and tell me something about them, gang, I tell him, bro, you already know what you doing. Like, you need to get out that hoe. That's him. He a grown-ass man. I promise you ain't shit gonna be fucked up by me and Leak, fool. Nothing. Mm-hmm. No, because he know I'm right. He know I'm right. He know his mama's right. He know his whole homeboy friend group is right.
Even entertaining the comments, bro.
I wouldn't see why not. Anybody that defends her is like in their own world. So I don't listen. They be telling me to shut the fuck up. Why you always being messy? Why you always talking on her? You obsessed? They don't give a damn about what these people say.
I'm not gonna entertain the little kids, bro.
Don't give a damn.
Any motherfucker with a right mind know what's up. Like they know, they see it. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Like, yeah, I think we all are on the right path of understanding what needs real recognize real.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. So I wouldn't understand if you even go back and forth with them. Just let them have it. They're wasting their time typing.
Real shit.
For something that's not going to be read. I wouldn't even read it.
Correct.
So, but okay. So I am going to watch it. When I do, I'll contact you, Tish. If Day wants to come up, like I said, y'all welcome to. But I ain't even get the chance to watch it. I have to watch it though. So.
All right, well, I'm off this up.
All right, I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right, be safe, bitch.
All right, bye-bye. Be safe, Day. Leak, you might want to get the fuck about that situation that you in, because when the moment that shit start to hit the fan, I ain't feeling bad for you. Shit, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. And this is just me being, I don't feel bad no more for none of them. I feel like, people warned y'all, specifically me, but, and look where it comes about. Everybody gets on, the internet saying the same thing that I've been saying for almost 2 years. And it's been like, your time will come. Terry, I see that Terry was in the comments. I'm not going to. I seen that Terry was in the comments saying stuff and things like that. Where is he? Is he here? Moderators, if y'all see him, y'all can add him. But should I explain what I said? So Terry, what I said and what I meant by when I felt like you were losing yourself was because I think that you put too much focus on other people rather than trying to focus on yourself. You tend to kiss others' ass in comfort of trying to be friends with people. You don't have to be friends with everybody. You don't. I feel like if you focus on yourself and you actually try to bring yourself out more to the public and stop trying to be like, oh, well, who should I collab with? I tried to reach out to Zoe. She didn't text me back. I tried to do this. They don't text me back. It's like you keep setting yourself up for the same shit. You know these people don't give a fuck about you. You know they're not really your friends. Why do you keep trying to force your way to be friends with these people? Like, stop it. You are doing good. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop trying to be seen with the crowd that don't want to be seen with you. That makes sense? Like, it's like you keep trying to push your way into a circle that people aren't welcoming you in. That's why I keep feeling like you're losing yourself, because you keep trying to like be seen with the wrong people. And I've been telling you this for months, almost like a year now. And it's like, I be hearing when I be on your lives and I join, I hear you be like, oh, well, I was supposed to collab with I'm not going to say specific names, but he knows the names that he be saying. And I was scratching my head, but wasn't you just on live saying that they was unappreciative to you and they weren't really like treating you like a friend and you da-da-da-da? And that's when it becomes that it looks like it's desperate because you feel like you have to collaborate with them in order to keep your name up there. When you're literally Terry Reloaded. You're Terry. You don't have to fit in. You can literally just do your own thing. Do what you need to do to bring your own name up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of force it. But if he's not here, there's no point in me even discussing this. I really don't, have to repeat myself. But I mean, I don't know if there's any more tea other than me looking for 3 more boys to be on the Messy Mod Show season 2. And I can't find any boys. I'm looking for straight boys. Boys that's, wild, fun, lit, things like that. And I can't find any. So if you are a boy wanting to be on the Messy Mod Show, hit me up. I'm looking for boys. Zay, what are we bringing Zay for? So for the girl that said DK, your username is DK. I never once touched on anybody, but I'm going to touch you and kick your ass up out my live. Hold up. Let me kick you real quick. You can have a good day. Remember, you getting on kick. Yeah, I do have to get on kick. I was been supposed to get on kick. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, Nadia is that type of person. We already been discussed this. It's been an ongoing thing. Like, it's like, we get it, She left Leak out there? What? Wait, she left Leak in Mexico by himself? Or is that false? That's probably false. I'm pretty sure she ain't just book a one-way to Tulum. She left him for real. They lying. Who is this keep calling me? Oh my God, they done found Nadia warrant. Oh. Child, she had a warrant for a minor curfew violation? And it's still current. I guess the warrant been a thing since 2020. Oh yeah, it's still an active warrant. They found it. I can't show it because I don't want to get clipped on TikTok, but I'm pretty sure they'll send it in the Discord. Send it in the Discord. I mean, it's not really nothing crazy. It was an active warrant for curfew. I guess she was not supposed to be outside or something. And how the hell do you get a warrant for curfew? I ain't never seen no shit like that. But no, I ain't gonna lie. In the text messages, though, it was basically just like, I'm gonna sum it up. I know I wasn't supposed to say it, but I guess Leak was like basically venting today about how you just can't do it. Like, this girl's holding him back. He was crying and stuff. So that's just basically what it is. And it was that. I mean, he already said it on live. It wasn't nothing that I'm not gonna read into detail, but he already said it on live. That's basically what was in the text message. And he chose it. Yes, he did say that. He literally said that Leak called him the other day crying. Did he not say that? Because somebody texted me that, and that's why I asked him that. So I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna just tell a random supporter that. He had to say that shit on live. So I don't know. Shit. I mean, shit, if he was crying, he was crying. His feelings hurt. His feelings gonna always keep getting hurt. Look who he dealing with. Shit, he dealing with a one of a kind. Oh, that's not a warrant? Oh. I don't know. I thought it was a warrant. So what is it? What is a ticket? This is a warrant. It's a warrant search. And it's a one charge. He posted that he wanted to go home. Thank you, Tati. Shit, then go home. I mean, what the hell? He too damn grown to be talking about something. He posted that he want to go home. They saying and it say that it's dismissed. It can't be dismissed. It still say current as the date. It say current as 8/27. No. Current as 4/29/20. Yeah, it's still current. It's not dismissed. It's still current. It literally stays still current as the date of today. No, it's not. Oh, it's a information as current. I mean, well, wouldn't a warrant be dismissed? It says dismissed. Oh, it is dismissed. So why would she say she had a warrant then? I see it where it say dismissed there. I ain't see that. I was still looking at the current as today. I'm thinking the warrant's still current. No shit, I ain't watching that podcast. How long is that shit? I ain't watching that shit. I'm gonna be real. I'll see when they post it on Messy Maj. I ain't watching that shit. If it's I'm not watching a 1 hour ass podcast. I can skip it to the DAE and Tish situation. I'll skip it to that part. But all right, y'all. I do have to go pick my sister up, so I'll get on Kick. But like I said, if you guys want, I need boys for auditioning for the Messy Maj Show season 2. And I am looking for boys that's entertaining. I don't want boring people. So I am finna get on Kick, but I do have to get in the car. I can't drive on Twitch. I mean, on Bigo, on TikTok. I can't drive on here. So I do have to, the timestamp is 44:46. Okay, I'll watch it. All right, y'all, I'm finna get on Kick in like 10 minutes. I'm about to eat something real quick. So I'll get on Kick in 10 minutes. Bye.